live in Hukou, right? Of course, everybody will say Hukou is kind of boring. There's nowhere to go, nothing special. So do you think, is there any interesting place in Hukou? No, nothing special. Who lives in Keelung? You, Keelung, right? So, where do you think is the most interesting place in Keelung for visitors to go there and enjoy their weekend? Where do you think is the most interesting place in Keelung? Do you know what I'm talking about? Yes? So try to think about, there's in Keelung there's a Heping Island, right? A temple night market, right? Right? And the Keelung Harbor. So these three, which is the most interesting one, do you think? There are Heping Dam and Keelung Miaokou is, and the Keelung Dam. So which one do you think is the most beautiful place? Heping Island. Okay? And who lives in Jiayi? Okay, so is there any famous place for people to visit in Jiayi?
Go to
Ali Mountain?
Yes.
Okay, go to Ali San. Have you ever taken the small train? Have you ever taken the forest train? Forest train is being sent in 小火车.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, so how long is from Jiayi to the top of the mountain? 2 hours.
That is 2 to 3 hours.
Hour, not house.
Hours.
Hours. 2 to 3 hours. Right? So, did you stop by Fenqihu?
Yes.
Yes, so you stop by Fenqihu and then go forward to the top of the mountain, right? So, have you ever seen the sunrise in the early morning? Sunrise.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, in the early morning, about 4 or 5 o'clock, right? Okay, good. And who lives in Hsinchu? 2 of you live in Hsinchu, right? So, Ruth, where do you think the most interesting place in Hsinchu? Sogo, big city. Okay, I know the big city because the Christmas is coming. They will prepare a big Christmas tree. Yes, so you might able to go there. Okay, and you, where do you think the most interesting place? Okay, Liufu Village. Okay, for wild animal. 野生动物园. Okay, Lisa, where do you live? Taipei. Okay, there are plenty of famous places for visitors to go. So where do you think is most interesting place for you? No idea? Taipei 101? Taipei 101, what else? Zan? No? Or there are a lot, like a city night market, Lao night market, right? Okay. And Taoyuan. Okay, so where do you think Taoyuan? In Taoyuan, the most interesting place in Taoyuan. Nothing special.
Yes.
In Taoyuan, have you ever been to 天空步道 in 小乌来?
Yes.
Yes, is that interesting? No, so.
So.
Okay, so Taoyuan. Amy, where do you live? Hsinchu. So nothing special. Okay, what about I know. Do you live in Hsinchu City or county? Hsinchu City. So, have you ever been to the Qingcao Hu? No? You've never been to Qingcao? Or what? Shuajianshan? No? Yes? Okay. So, in Hsinchu City, the most interesting for me is the zoo because it's just $10. Now it's $20, right? So, I used to go there with my children. And it's very cheap, and not so many animals in the zoo. Okay, so Hank. Now I've changed you guys listening skill. You just try to listen to what I'm talking about and answer very simple question. And later on, I will let you guys to speak more about English. Hank, if you are in the zoo. Have you ever been to Muzhang, the zoo in Muzhang? No? What about the zoo in Hsinchu? Yes? So, what kind of animal you still remember in your mind? What animal do you still have memory in your mind? Just one. Monkey? Okay. And you? What kind of remember? What kind of animal you can still remember in the zoo? Elephant in Muzhang. There's an elephant in Muzhang. And you? Any animal can remember? It's okay. I just try to ask you guys if there's any animals in your mind. Lion. And the roos? Tiger. And the elephant? No repeat. Try to speak another. Bird. Okay. What kind of bird? Because there are a lot of birds in the zoo. Peacock. Peacock is mean. Peacock. It's a very beautiful tail. Peacock. Do you know what is peacock? 孔雀, right? Lisa, what kind of animal you can remember from the zoo? Bear. Okay. And Carol? Penguin. Okay. Do you know what is penguin? Do you know what is penguin? Penguin? An animal which lives in very cold place and very fat. It looks like a big bird, and they live in very cold place. A penguin. So guess what it is? Penguin. Okay, cheetah, right? Okay, and Daniel. So, what kind of animal you can still remember from the zoo? No repeat.
Dog.
Dog? Are you sure you have seen a dog in the zoo? Right? Eagles, okay. And Darren? Kangaroo. And you? Snake. Okay, Amy. What kind of animal you could still remember in your mind from the zoo? Hippo. Okay. Do you know what is hippo? A very fat animal. It's like to stay under the water. Very big and fat. Yes, correct. Good. 很好，大家就是听得懂我在说什么，因为都是很简单的 conversation。那我是训练你们的逻辑跟思考的能力。在讲什么，你就回答很简单的一些你们小时候的记忆 animal。Okay, so let's talk about the nightlife. Nightlife is mean